Come on. There we go. Good stuff. Excuse me. Be waiting for, as per usual, I'll be waiting for a few people to come in before we get going. Make sure everything is on the up and up. Oop, oop, yeah. I see someone is already in. Very good, yes. I am going to go get a backup drink, and then we'll begin. Alright. Sorry about that. I need me my liquidations and throat lubrications. Alright. Okay, so, welcome to the final season of Telltale's final game, The Walking Dead. This is the fourth and final season of this game that they created. There's 4 episodes total. We'll be doing 1 episode per stream, starting with this one tonight. And full disclosure, I actually have played the first episode of this before, but I don't remember it all that well. I remember bits and pieces, so it's not really going to influence my choices, because, like I said, I don't remember it all that well. There are some aspects I remember, though. For example, unlike previous Telltale games, this one actually has, like, full-fledged gameplay in it. And I'm not going to do the save import because I played the first 2 seasons on the PS3 and Season 3 and Michonne on the PS4. However, hello there, Happy Matt. However, I did not, oh crap, that's not what I meant to do. I did. I'm not going to import my save because I didn't, oh, what's the word? I didn't, play all of them on this platform, so I won't be able to do that anyways. But, I deleted my save so I could start fresh. But, I can, instead of, there's no choice data on the system, so it'll ask me if I want to import from online, but I wasn't signed into the Telltale servers every time. So instead, I'm going to do the quiz. I'm going to import my quiz data. There, now we can start. And thank you.
Started walking.
I'm good, Happy Matt. Thank you for asking. How are you?
Until a man named Lee became my protector.
This is a recap of all the other games that came before this one. So this is like the first game they're talking about right now.
Lee protected other people too. But he couldn't save everyone.
Right. And I think I ended up saving Carly.
never save everyone.
Yep. So this is...
We're just as dangerous as the dead.
I remember what my choices were in those games.
Named Lily lost her dad, and then she just couldn't cope. She took the life that Lee saved.
That was near the end of the first game or the beginning of the second one?
Lee left her on the side of the road.
Every time it says...
how to survive.
Every time it says...
as long as he could.
Okay, yeah, end of the first...
Because of me.
End of the first season.
And even in the end, he was still teaching.
That was a very sad moment. Every time it says press X to continue, that reflects upon a moment in one of the seasons.
Just not worth the risk.
Where we made an important choice.
Lee wouldn't make it. He knew it was the end. He made one final request.
Shoot him before he turns. That was the final choice in the first game.
He asked me to shoot him.
Whether or not to have her shoot you.
And I did.
Or to let yourself turn.
I met another group after that. Broken people, running from their past. There was a woman who gave birth to a boy named Alvin Jr. AJ. He made it. But the mom didn't.
Hello there, hi, how are you?
And I started to take care of him.
Hey Dyson, how's it going?
But then, Jane left AJ in the snow. We thought he was gone forever.
They kind of yada...
straw for Kenny. And without Lee around, I had to make the call.
This is the second season, right here. I was gonna say, I mean, this is pretty...
Kenny.
That's pretty far into the second season, though. They kind of yada over it.
It turned out AJ was alive. Jane hid him to make a point.
Yeah, I was so pissed at her.
Knowing
Oh, God.
what they'd done, I still decided we were better together, for AJ's sake. But like everything else, it wouldn't last.
Not too bad, all things
AJ
considered.
and I traveled to a new frontier. I thought we'd found something that worked, but I was wrong again. They took AJ from me. Said I was too young to take care of him.
Hey, Tyler, how's it going? I've been looking for a way to get a hold of you because I wanted to let you know. Of course, I'm sure you've seen it, but I started my Let's Play of Kingdom Hearts 3, and we're a good 6 episodes in as of tomorrow.
But I wasn't strong enough.
The episodes
for a long time.
Are longer this time, though.
Just when I gave up hope.
Because we do one world per episode.
Found him. We're searching together now for a place we can call home. I'm all AJ has. He's all I have. And I'll protect him with my life. Just like Lee did for me.
Oh no, it's totally fine. I figured it's gonna take you a while to get through it anyways. The episodes are like... I'd say each episode is around an hour and a half on average. Well, no, probably like an hour and 15 minutes, actually. It just depends on the amount of content. It's a huge game. They put a lot into it this time. And that's with me cutting stuff out. Like, I cut a lot out this time in editing. A lot of the gameplay that's not directly story-related and, like, running around the environments. The worlds are huge. But I wanted to do one world per episode, so that's why it is that way. Clementine's Final Adventure. Should probably turn this down so I'm not being too loud. I see you, AJ. That's not a toy, you know.
What you doing there, goofball?
Hey, Chrissy.
Well, don't. It's getting on my nerves.
I don't like goofball. I'm too big for it.
Huh, so I guess you're all grown up now.
Yep. Well, let me drive.
Sassy little
I'm
bastard.
not letting you drive. What's
You
wrong?
got the hungers, don't you?
AJ?
Hungry.
He needs the noms. And not to be nommed on, preferably. Let's give him... I don't want to give him the toy. Whatever.
Here, practice your reading.
But I don't wanna.
It'll take your mind off your stomach.
I thought, wasn't there a bag of chips under that magazine? I was trying to give him that.
Oven. Place cream. Vanilla beans. Into a saucepan and bring to a boil.
On second thought, never mind.
Not a good
It's
way
only
to
gonna
get...
make you hungrier.
Yep, spoke my mind. There it is.
Here you go. About all we got.
I feel like giving him
What about
the toy that looks like a piece of broccoli is also
for it.
kind of douchey, so...
We'll find something else soon.
I believe you.
I can't hear anyone say, I believe you, without thinking of just a pancake anymore. I just can't. It is no longer possible. Got a mighty fine chat there. Derailed train, what a pain. Looks like we're gonna have to hoof it.
We gonna do it?
Think so.
Looks clear.
Some parts of this are coming back to me, but remember, it's only the first episode I played, and it came out like, what, 2 years ago? No, that's not right. It came out like last August? This would be the fourth season, the fourth and final season. Look at toy, pick up canteen. Well, we should have a canteen on us. That'll be
Water,
good.
too.
That'll be good for the water. Mhm. We don't need this for anything, right? Oh, maybe the toys are collectibles. Maybe I should have picked up the broccoli one. Oops. Oh well. Yeah, it's the final season of the Walking Dead game, and it's also, this is the first episode
Alright.
of the final season.
Let's find
So,
some food.
this is going to be the next live stream for now. So tonight we'll do the whole first episode, next week the second one, and then the third, and then the fourth. And then after that, I may have to take a break from live streams for a while, but I'll still be doing regular Let's Plays. We'll see what happens. Uh-oh. No thank you, I won't have any.
AJ, stay back.
That's right, you stay back and I attack. Stabby stabby? I should have stunned him first. I remember now. I remember it's better if you stun them first. I remember that part.
It's down. Still with me?
Still here. No bites.
Next, we get in there.
Well, I don't know what my next live stream is going to be yet, because I haven't thought that far ahead. That's still over a month away at this point. Because that would be, you know, in 5 weeks, actually. Because this game is going to take us 4 weeks. So, well, that's a bunch of sloppy water. Into it. Alright. Ooh.
Whoever used to grow things here is long gone.
Yeah, that shit's dead. All weeds and stuff. Alright, let's go. Ooh. No, that water did not look appetizing at all. Not drinking that. Gonna get sick. Crowbar? I'll do it. There we are.
What do we do inside a new place?
We listen for monsters.
After that? Come on, you remember. Inside a new place? Find a way out. That's right.
I should have stayed silent there and let him answer it. AJ is always listening. I know. He's an impressionable young one. Now, I may not be able to give you a peek into the future of my live streams, because I don't know yet what I'm doing after this one.
All tied up. They can't get us?
But I can give you a peek into the future of Let's Plays. Because next Monday is the last episode of Eden Tomorrow. So next Wednesday, I'll have a standalone Let's Play, a one-episode thing, of this horror game on the Xbox called One Leaves. Which...
Security door.
I don't want to spoil it, but it's not at all what you think it is.
You're hungry. I am too. We'll find something. I promise.
And then the week after that, starting my new episodic Let's Play, like the new Monday, Wednesday weekly thing, will be Deltarune Chapter 1, the spiritual successor glorified demo to Undertale. Is this water any good?
It wouldn't be that easy, would it?
Glorified demo to the spiritual successor to Undertale is what I meant. Although Toby Fox did say in an interview, Deltarune may or may not become an actual game.
They ate well.
So
For their last meal.
it's like a concept. It's like a tech demo, basically. But it's also like 4 hours long, so we're gonna get like a good 6 to 8 episodes out of it. That's like 3 to 4 weeks of content. Alright. Oh, I could grab the key from you, and that would be easy because you have the being tied up.
This opens the lock. That's not happening.
Oh, never mind. Not that easy, huh? Okay.
Please leave us alone. This is what we wanted.
It was a couple who chose to turn together. That's sad.
Poison.
Did they give up?
They wanted to leave this world together, holding hands in their own home.
Will we have a home?
We'll see.
Do we get the key?
It's risky. Might be another way through that door. Let's look around.
Let's be smart.
That's right.
We have a crowbar, though. We could just sklunk right in the back of the head. He could probably fit through that.
Well,
Not for him.
me.
Yeah, exactly. Not for him.
Near the window.
The
Those are
window,
our options.
I guess. Unless there's something in there and we're putting him in danger by doing this.
It's dark in there.
Yeah.
We should kill the monsters. They're not people.
See, now when you say it like that, you make me not want to kill them.
And as people, they ask to be left alone.
So what's best?
True, but as walkers, they could get out of their binds and, you know, spread the disease. Shit. I actually don't remember how I did this. Ultimately, though, even though I feel like an asshole for doing it, the smart choice is to just kill them and take the key. I understand their wishes and all that, but the risk of sending the living young child into the darkness where more things could be hiding is a lot worse than killing this couple who they're already dead, they're not even gonna know. Let's just do it.
I'll get...
My favorite game to play? Jesus. It's too many to list. But at the top of the list is probably the Kingdom Hearts and Final Fantasy franchises. This is what they would do in the show, so...
Come on.
But I like a lot of stuff. It's hard to... I mean, favorites is obviously, like I said, Kingdom Hearts and Final Fantasy, but... I have so many franchises that I really, 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 really like. Uncharted, God of War, Infamous, Halo. I'm drawing a blank at the moment because there's too many. It's like Assassin's Creed, Mass Effect.
Huh.
I'm not the kind of
thing going here.
I'm not the kind of person that like
We'll see.
that like kind of like latches onto
one's
one
here.
game and sticks with it.
No one's ever anywhere.
Like a lot of people you see that all they're ever playing
It's
is like
always just monsters.
is GTA 5 or
There aren't that many people left, kiddo.
all they're ever playing
That's
is
sad.
Fortnite, or
How
all they're
many
ever
did
playing
they
is Call of Duty, and I can't
So
do
many.
that. Like, I'm usually like actively working on like 7 games at once. It's ridiculous. Sometimes I get their stories confused.
Remember what we said?
I need to slow down.
You know this.
Save the last bullet for yourself. You don't tell that for a
Always
kid.
aim for the head.
That's right. Come on, let's keep looking. There's gotta be something we can eat.
Hope so.
Of course, it is probably a better way out than being eaten, but still, Jesus Christ. The implications, man.
Spoiled. Sorry, buddy. These are long gone.
Oh yeah, of course it was fake. If Final Fantasy 16 was actually announced.
Hey, watch the swears.
Yeah, you're gonna get us demonetized, you little shit.
Look.
If it was real, though, it would be huge news. It would be like one of the main stories.
Something under here.
One of the main gaming stories out. Move the bat. Yeah, there we go. Slide that ruggedy old, probably bedbug-ridden thing.
Floor door?
Huh, yeah. I must have wanted to hide something.
Floor door. That's what we're calling them now? I like that, though. That's more catchy than
That's
trap.
a lot of stuff.
That's more catchy than trapdoor.
It is.
Floor
For
door.
weeks with this much.
Kaboom boom!
It's rigged.
Well, there was definitely some hesitation on my part. That thing would have gone off, like,
AJ.
ages before I... Well, that made the attraction of the walkers on the outdoor area, so now we shall be murderized. Wow, that's a cool aesthetic. How they look out there?
Monsters.
There was no detail to them or anything. It was just like a bunch of shading. Like, you see that? They're all the same in the distance. They'll be detailed when they get closer. But that's like a cool, like, art choice, I think. Yeah, I don't know how to explain it. You saw it. You know what I mean.
Sides and be my eyes while I clear a path.
That's right. And they're not even gonna... They saw him! Oh, right. Okay. Oh, you're gonna wait patiently? Yeah, okay. I guess not.
Over here.
There we
Get to
go.
the car.
And sprint. They gave us a sprint mechanic. Uh-oh. There you go. Improvise. Uh-oh. We need those. We need the keys. shit. Aha! Oh, I know he's a walker, but I felt for him. I've slammed my fingers in a door before. Alright, we need to go. I don't know how we're gonna go without the key, but... We're just gonna roll? That's right, put that bitch in neutral and let's roll for it. Oh, okay. Thank you. That would have helped earlier. Oh, fucking hell. There we go. Teamwork. That's the key. Oh! Hey, I turned the thing. I saw it went red. That means I did it. Well, this is a no bueno. Oh! 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 Oh!
AJ!
She just reached in and yeeted the key right out that man's eye socket. Hey, I cannot drive. Distracted driving is dangerous, you walker fuck. Oh! See? That's why you don't text and drive, kids. Damn. Alrighty. I will see you later, Dyson. Thank you for stopping by.
No, please.
Somebody done snatched up the child. Clementine's about to go all mama bear on the ass. That's how I see it. Goodbye! Remember, if you ever want to see the rest of this, you can always catch the archive. Oh, that was just the opening? I'm surprised this isn't a block scene, to be honest.
Sometimes I don't know where.
Yep, there's lyrics. I'm surprised it's not blocked.
Sometimes I don't know the reason why. So I guess
God, look at this art style. It's awesome. Reminds me of like Red Dead Redemption and Sin City.
Well, it's easier than just waiting around to die.
I've always liked Telltale's like cell shading style, but like they did something different with this one, you know, and it really stands out in the color palettes. It's almost like every scene is a slightly different art style too. You have the owies on your head. Damn, she's so grown up now compared to the first season. I remember when she was just a wee little thing and we were trying so hard to protect her. And she was so innocent. This is like bookending almost, because in the first game, playing as Lee and taking on the role of protector of Clementine, and then as Clementine in the final season, you know, so you have the beginning and then the end. As Clementine in this final season here, she's taking on the role of protector of AJ, so she's become Lee.
What is this place?
In a way. It all comes full circle. The mentee became the mentor. Hello? Memoirs? Someone is saving pictures from the ye olden days. Suppose I should go have a wander. Clearly the first thing on her mind would be AJ, and she'd be going to look for him, not snooping around the room that she's in. But this is a video game. Okay. Cannot reach. Need chair. Yeah, okay. Again, this all seems relatively unimportant compared to looking for AJ, but I started... I'm gonna finish what I started, damn it.
This'll do.
Okay. Now I have a weapon. See? It pays to explore. It looks like they've gone back to kind of the... Oh, I needed that in the first place. Well, look at that. I was just being preemptive. I didn't remember. I honestly didn't remember. I had a vague recollection of that box, but I remember getting, like, crayons out of it or something for AJ, I think. I don't know. The first episode is the only one that I played, though, just so you guys know. After this one, the next 3 will all be brand new. Uh-oh. Someone walketh this way.
Don't move. Stay where you are. Don't turn around. Put down the knife.
How about you do the same?
Oh, shit.
We're not gonna hurt you. We've got your boy, he's safe.
They've got a young Hawkeye in here.
I'll take you to see him.
Huh. How do I know you're telling the truth? Prove it. Show him to me.
Trust me, and I will.
He's even got the same haircut as Hawkeye in Endgame.
See? We're not gonna hurt you. I'm
Man,
Marv.
he...
The little guy's Tennessee. 10, for short. He's the one been taking care of you.
The tall dude looks like one of those, like,
Doesn't talk much.
cliche 80s
Clementine.
movies leader of a gang of troublemakers
Door
type.
and tying you to the bed and all. You were in pretty rough shape when we found you. You had to take precautions, you know, just in case.
No need to explain. Like you said, I was in pretty rough shape.
Yeah, to say the least. It must have been tough out there.
Ooh, the side of his face, he's got some bad
Anyway,
burns or
I scare
something.
you. Just being cautious. Sorry if it came across the wrong way. But you're safe now, and so's your friend.
Are we,
Come
though?
on. Let's go see your boy.
No time for dawdling. Unfortunately, the load times. I'm telling you. Oh, well, it's not that bad, I guess. I was expecting longer for some reason. I don't know why.
So you've been surviving out there a while, huh?
Yeah, we've been on the road a long time.
Taking you
long
out to handle
time.
Yourself? Don't usually see people our age alone out in the wild. I can't imagine what that must have been like.
It's taken its toll. Been making a lot of mistakes lately. You saw the car.
Don't be so hard on yourself. You lived, didn't you?
But did you die, though? Yeah, yeah. You got yourself a nice little shindig here. Almost too nice. I don't fully trust it.
We found you when we did. It wasn't easy getting you two out of that wreck. Walkers were on the way.
The car, was it totaled?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Had to work fast. I don't know what would have happened if we hadn't seen the smoke.
I appreciate it.
All alone with the kid? Not a pleasant thought. I've seen some rough scenes.
Hi there?
Alright, cool.
What's his
Peace.
problem?
You're just new. I mean, we haven't seen anything like you in ever.
What is this place?
They put the most
Probably
cliche-looking
used to be a
children
school.
in this place.
Now it's whatever we want it to be.
And who's in charge?
Well, I am.
The young redhead boy with the
Rough,
freckles and the
strange
bowl
kids
cut
run
and the
by
gap in
again,
his teeth.
right?
Come on.
Do all right for ourselves. We've got good walls, good defenses, and good location too. No one really comes out this way anymore.
No adults. At all.
It wasn't always like this though. People leave, they die. There's less of us all around. I got us a system in place that works well enough. Allow me to make it formal. Welcome to Erickson's boarding school for troubled youth. You and your boy feels like you both fit that description. It's hard to survive too long these days without being a bit troubled.
I was pretty good as a kid before everything changed. Made a lot of trouble since then.
We all had to grow up fast. I'd say that goes double for your boy. It's been a little terror since he arrived.
He was a baby
Excuse me?
in
Let's just
season
say he
2.
hasn't been happy without you around.
An infant child.
Yo! Marlin! We got walkers on the fence!
Shit. I need
He
two
doesn't
chairs.
talk like the cliche, like
Knowing
like
Willie,
he doesn't
probably
talk
took
like he
grandma
looks.
Walkers and an angry squirrel. You got bigger fish. The kid's inside. Think he's with Lewis.
Lewis?
His name's
Oh,
Willie
right.
though. So
Just listen for the music. You'll find him. You get him
that's
move on, Willie.
kind of.
Where's your damn weapon?
I was expecting Tyler, but Willie works too. I don't know why. Alrighty then. That's good stuff.
Follow the music. Check.
If it wasn't for the... If this was a horror game, it's not. The zombies don't make it so. Let's not even go there. If this was a horror game, I would be fucking spooked right now because old, abandoned, torn down house with music playing in the distance. Piano music at that, I think it sounds like. Where the hell am I... Where is it? Okay, not over here. Ooh, look at...
Can't go this way. Where's
Oh,
that
okay.
music coming from?
I look at the clutter just to know I can't go the way. See, that's what I'm talking about the art style. You see at the end of that hallway straight in front of us, the way it looks at the end there? Now. See, when we get closer? Ooh.
Hey! About time you woke up! Your little boy just bit me!
Oh.
He's lucky I didn't take a boot to his head. Nearly took a chunk out of me.
I'm so sorry. He acts out sometimes. He's been through a lot.
Yeah, well, ain't we all? Don't see any of us sinking our teeth into either of you. Boy needs to learn some respect.
Yeah, I agree. Biting people ain't right. Not unless you're a walker. So you see how we got closer to this wall now and it's more detailed? Okay, I promise I'm gonna shut up about it after this. I wanted to point it out one more time. So now we're far away from the wall. It's just like, it's plain black and white, you know? It's got like a weird, almost kind of charcoaly art style to it. And then as we get closer to it, all of its finer details and other colors and stuff slowly fade in. It's so cool the way things in the distance look. I think that's too... I think that was kind of clever, doing it that way, because it seems to flow naturally. It doesn't look like textures... It's not like textures are randomly popping in. You know, it's like, it's like the art is slowly, like, coming to life and filling the scenery.
I was afraid you were
seem to be doing pretty well yourself.
Were you worried?
You have no idea, kiddo. But, AJ, listen to me. That girl out there says you bit her.
Yeah,
Is that
what was
true?
that about?
You can't be doing that, kiddo. These people helped us.
I didn't mean to. She snuck up on me.
Still, no more bites.
No more bites.
You're not dead. That's good. Watch your kid for you.
My name is AJ.
Excuse me.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
No problem. Well, not no problem. He was a bit of a handful. But
Oh.
I got off light compared to what Ruby went through.
AJ doesn't like people coming up behind him.
Don't ever do it.
Loud and clear, little man. Thankfully, I was here to calm him down with my alluring music. I'm Lewis.
Clementine.
Oh, yeah.
Well-
Totally forgot. Marlon left your bag in here somewhere.
Don't worry, I've got it.
There's like an 80% chance that Lewis and Clementine will fall for each other at some point during the season. Hey! At least they didn't snatch my weapon. Can't be Clementine without her signature hat.
Does he know what that is?
It's dirty.
Clean it.
Maybe later. Back you go.
Where it belongs.
Dude, that can't be a good idea.
Mind your
That
business.
thing's bigger than him.
It's how Lee
Is
raised
it actually
us.
loaded?
Yes.
Oh, good.
It's my gun, so it's my rules.
Our gun.
Our gun.
Just when you think you've seen it all. You guys do your thing, I guess.
He's got to be able
You
to
don't
protect
know any
himself.
others?
Well, there is one. But you're armed. Oh, my darling. Oh, my darling.
Oh, I get it.
My darling Clementine.
Can you play something else?
Dreadful sorry, Clementine.
Wise ass.
What do you think, AJ?
I don't know. It's loud.
It is.
Loud is bad.
Not always.
Come press this key. Come on. This one right here.
Go ahead, AJ. Press it.
Is
Now
this his
press
first?
this one
Is this his first piano?
and this one.
It must be.
You're a natural.
Hey! Have you seen Rosie?
Nope.
Shit. We've got a bit of a situation out there. Hate to ask, you just coming to and all, but could really use a hand. You up for taking out a few deadheads?
This mullet.
Lewis, get your
this-
ass in gear.
This mullet dude has resting
Fine.
bitch face. I don't think he can be helped. That's just how he looks. And another loading screen. Generally, these are chapter markers, but since I played this episode already, I would have already earned the trophies for those chapters, so I don't know. And actually, this one, if I remember correctly, they don't just hand out the
Rosie!
trophies just for playing it.
Where the hell
You
is
actually, you can actually miss
You
them.
give her weapon back?
You have to
Good.
do specific
We're gonna need
things.
you to put it to use. We've got a hunting party out there trying to get back inside. Need our help to clear the way. Seems to be a few more than usual these last couple days.
It's almost like something drew their attention. Something like, I don't know, an explosion or a car crash. Just saying. There's gotta be some explanation.
Look, I didn't know any of that was gonna happen.
Not my
Sorry
fault.
if it caused you guys problems.
Yeah, now you feel bad for being a
Hello,
snarky bitch,
Clementine.
don't you? Exactly.
I'm Violet. Nice to meet you.
What he said.
All right, boys and girls, they're starting to fill in.
Come on.
I could have been a snarky bitch right back. I wanted to, but
Don't
I
mind
took the high
Violet.
road.
She, grows on you. I promise.
Why?
Oh, this?
Because her name is
It's a
Violet
cherub.
and
I
flowers
call it
grow?
Cheryl's.
Cheryl's? Oh my god. That would be Rayquaza in the zombie apocalypse.
Let me help.
Let me name
I
my
need you to
weapons
watch
after
my
puns.
back. Call out from inside if you see anything. Cool?
Okay.
See you on the other side.
Well, Rayquaza and Inky Lumberjack. Hell, they would probably pull a Legolas and Gimli and keep score of who killed the most. That still only counts as one.
Clem, monster!
Yeah, monster, let's go, motherfucker. Come on, let's stab you in the kneecap right here. Let's do it. Nope, nope, I got to you first. That's not fair.
Nice work, Clementine.
Thank you.
Could use a little more finesse, though. Watch and learn. Hey, over here. Follow me.
Ha! Smush.
And that's how you school a walker. There's a whole bunch of traps laying around this area for these asshats. They're all marked, so keep a lookout.
Sounds good. I'll just go ahead and use this one real quick. Oh, yeah. That's definitely worth like 2 points. Excuse me, pardon me. Uh-oh. Ah! Would one of you be so kind as to get in range of the trap? I would like to use it. Thank you. Such
Look, you made it
gentlemen.
back in one piece. Come on, meet him halfway.
I did better, or I'm doing better so far, because I distinctly remember in the first time I played this, I died during this part. Oh, I wasn't expecting that. I thought it was going to be another rock. Go! Wait, okay, cool. I think I'm doing better.
Over here!
Nice timing. We're not going to be able to hold them off much longer.
No kidding. Where'd all these walkers come from?
We can talk when we're back inside the gates.
These...
Keep an eye out for
Who are
stragglers.
these characters? I remember, I think... Okay. Yeah, it's all slowly coming back to me.
You know, you're not half bad
But-
considering the circumstances and all.
The circumstances.
Thanks. Let's finish these guys off. We don't need them attracting more walkers back to the school.
Sounds good. I got this.
Piece of shit. I hate this cleanup bullshit.
Oh, look out! Ooh, dude! Oh! That was close. Oh, damn! We got a dog on our side? Damn! He just crushed a whole walker's skull with his jaw.
Good girl. Shh, shh, hey. It's all right, girl. It's all right. Hey, see you and Rosie are making friends.
That dog's eyes are yellow. He must be one of...
With the dog once.
He must be one of the
Rosie here can help you get
Xehanorts.
over it. She's as cuddly as they come. Oh, except when she's mauling walkers, that is.
Mauling is definitely the right word. Jesus Christ.
That walker came out of nowhere.
All right, fun's over. Let's get inside. Ah, fucking starving.
You're gonna give that dog a
You're
taste.
not the only one.
A taste for flesh.
How'd it go out there?
How do you think it went?
Be nice, Asim.
Safe zone's nearly dry. I could barely find enough for tonight. We're gonna have to scout out further if we want food for the winter.
talk about it later.
Bullshit. We should talk about this right now.
I said later, damn it.
Look,
Still
I'm new.
standing, I see.
I'm new here, so it's not my place to get involved.
I'd call that a B+ performance there, Vi. You've done better.
But you know somehow I'm going to.
B- then. Now, Clem here. That was a solid A. A+ even.
Yeah, Rosie.
Don't be jealous, Vi. Be better.
You kicked ass, Violet. A+.
I remember, one
You're
thing I
both
do
delusional.
remember is that Violet, you have to, like, go out of your way to kiss her ass to get her to like you. Again, I've only played the first episode, but I do remember that much. It's specific details I'm missing out on, but I remember the general whatever. I kinda do, but kinda don't remember how this episode ends. I do remember it ends on a pretty big deal, but I don't remember the specifics of it.
They're pretty good with the monsters.
Come on, y'all. Food's free.
Oh!
AJ!
Man, you're gonna have to learn, little man.
So sorry about that. It happens sometimes.
He's jumpy.
He's a jumpy little guy.
Yeah.
Gonna be okay.
He can't go around punching people in the... No one expect him to eat at the same table.
He will learn
I'll talk to
some...
him.
He will learn some social etiquette, trust me.
Hey,
I'll make sure of
What are
it.
you looking at?
what's that bird doing?
Probably eating.
That's gross. He should stop.
The same thing we're doing. Surviving.
But we don't eat monsters.
Yeah, but if we could, we probably would.
I wouldn't.
Whatever you say.
I wouldn't. Gross. I didn't mean to hit him. I didn't know
That
it was
flesh
Marlon.
is tainted and probably turn you anyways.
Marlon.
Right.
AJ, I'm sure they'll forgive you. But we should go talk to them.
And go give him a big hug.
But I don't think they like me. I can just tell.
They don't know you, AJ. I'll bet when they do, they'll like you just as much as I do.
I don't know. Marlon was really mad. And that girl I bit, she yelled at me. They're really scary.
AJ, listen. We haven't eaten for days. The car is gone. All that's outside these walls are walkers. Do you really want to go back out there?
No.
So we should apologize to Marlon.
Right now?
Well, we can work up to it. Let's talk to the other kids first.
I do remember this part a little bit. I gotta go around and, like, conversate with everybody and, like, get them to become friends with us by making the right dialogue options. Yeah. They were actually talking about this game recently on the PlayStation Blogcast, and Sid was recounting how the first season, like, the ending made him very sad, and he said he remembered, like, playing it and then, like, putting the controller down and just, like, sitting there in silence, like, man, that was crazy. But then he said, like a week later, he showed it to a bunch of his friends. Like, they just played through all 5 episodes in one sitting. And it was the second time around, in front of all of his friends, that he turned into a blubbery mess and he just started bawling. Oh, man. I feel bad for him just listening to that story. The first season, the ending is so sad.
I am.
I'm carving a weapon.
Yeah, I can see that.
You're good at that.
You like that, huh, little dude? Want to see something cool?
I want to see.
Pretty rad, huh? That's how you fuck up some monsters.
Swear.
I'm sorry.
Huh?
AJ made Mitch and Willie laugh. Okay, cool. So that's good. Right? Should be good. I don't know why Clementine walked away all awkward.
Hey, guys.
Clem, AJ, this is Omar. Excuse me.
Oh, right. Okay.
Hello?
I remember. I just remembered something.
Omar's a perfectionist. The slightest flavor out of place and he's grumpy for a week.
You can eat or you can eat right. All it'll cost you is a little patience.
I'll let you guys know when we're done.
Sounds good. Yeah, see, look at that. Look at the way she's looking at him. Those two are gonna make the kissy face by the end of this. Now I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, so the thing about AJ in this season, what I do remember, at least I've heard, is that the effect that he can have on the characters around him is directly impacted by the things that you teach him with the choices you make. So because earlier in the episode I called him out on his swearing, he called that other kid out on his swearing as a direct result of that, and therefore caused them to laugh. So it's all about that cause and effect, like all these choice-based games do. Although this one is a little more clever in that aspect, I think.
There's that girl, I bet.
Yes.
Yeah. Want to talk to her?
Go apologize.
You mean say I'm sorry?
Yes!
Yes.
Do the right thing.
She's scary and always seems so mad.
She seems lonely.
You can do it. You just gotta... tell her why you did it.
Because of my... thing?
Yep. It's nothing to be ashamed of. Just be honest.
It's like a tick.
Yes. I'm sorry I bit you sometimes. When I get scared, I do that, but I don't mean to. I just get scared, and I'm sorry, and I hope your finger is okay.
Oh, Shug, it's all right. We can all get a little crazy when we get scared. Thank you for your honesty and your apology.
I did it!
You sure did.
And see, I could have told him to go, you know, tell her to go be a little asshole to her, you know, I could have. I had the option, but I opted out of doing so. These are the biggins, huh? Marlon and friend.
I'm not ready.
Oh,
Not
okay.
yet.
Okay. Let's talk to someone else.
Oh, they must be the final ones to talk to. Okay. Well, let's go talk to these two people over here in what clearly appears to be a makeshift graveyard. I have a feeling that, this is going to be a sad conversation.
Hey, guys.
What is this?
Our graveyard. You guys still do that?
Kinda, sorta.
So,
Still? What do you mean
who's
still
buried
do?
here?
Nobody really. This is where we buried 10 sisters' belongings. Minnie and Sophie. Twins. Lost them. Both about a year ago.
Damn.
Paying respects.
Should we do that too? Maybe? I've never seen anyone do that.
Yeah.
I think that'd be a very nice thing to do, AJ. Come on.
Make nice with all the other children peoples. I have only played the first episode. I have never even started episodes 2, 3, and 4. But I decided to start the first episode over for continuity purposes because I don't remember it that well. So I have played this episode. However, a lot of the people watching haven't seen it.
Hello.
Hello?
Oh, hey. It's you two. Clementine, right?
And also, hello, and thank you for
Listen,
joining us.
What are you writing?
Don't think I've seen your name around here before.
I chronicle everything.
Like a diary?
I try to think of it more like a history book. Those who do not learn from the past and all that.
You seemed really mad at Marlon
So I've
back
heard.
there.
I'm
Going
excited.
back to safe zone.
I'm excited to
Fewer and
finish
fewer
it.
places to hunt, which means we're gonna have fewer and fewer things to eat.
The new girl went and helped the hunting party come back.
Hey, zip it! That is not yours to read, kid. Give it back.
It's basically...
It was just sitting there.
So?
AJ,
Give it
back to him.
Exactly, yeah,
Okay.
that shit's private.
Thank you. This thing is
He
the
said-
only place I get any real privacy around here.
He said
Not
it was
reserved
just
for
sitting
family.
there.
I gotta finish this before dinner. Not to be, like, rude, but, you know. Bye.
Clem,
Yeah?
I'm ready. To talk to Marlon.
Okay.
Alright, let's do it. I guess that means we talked to everyone else. I think I did the same thing this time that I did last time, because I do remember getting a trophy for getting AJ to make friends with everyone during this scene. So I think I ended up doing it the same way this time, which is good. Good thing. We want
Clementine,
everyone...
right? I'm Brody.
We want everyone
He's
to be
a
on our side.
Sweet little fella. Figured there ain't a lot of room for sweetness still out there.
I'm the lucky one. He's just naturally good.
Naturally good. That's rare stuff.
I'm really sorry I hit you. Can we please stay here and eat dinner and not go out into the forest and get killed by monsters?
If he would exile you just for accidentally socking him in the nuts one time, then he's not a very good leader.
Up to me by teaching me your technique. You, regular heavyweight.
Hey, Clem! AJ! Stew's done!
Conveniently timed for when right after we talked to them.
You guys earned your supper after all.
That we did, too. I did go out there and help them kill some walkers.
Ladies and gentlemen, dinner is served.
Thanks. Wow, can't remember the last time we had a hot meal. This is really good.
Yeah, they're like living in luxury for it being an apocalypse. That food looks pretty
Come on.
good for... Oh, God. Yeah, it... Like...
Where are your manners, AJ?
Good night.
Good night.
He gave her the side eye and kept
buddy.
going.
I'm sure they shared as much as they could.
AJ,
He
heads
said,
up.
fuck manners.
I'm full, kiddo.
Like,
You can have the rest.
You sure?
oh, that is just
Bet.
too nice.
I'm all done.
Me too.
Now what?
No, you're not. Your food's still
tell you what.
steaming.
Time for something very important.
You're still young, too. You need food, too.
Good night.
Violet, it's time.
What's the game tonight, Lou?
War. The oldest game around. A game played by man and beast alike. The only game there is.
Sounds fun. How do we play?
It's easy. Everyone gets a stack of cards. Everyone flips one over. Highest card wins.
And the winner gets to ask Clem a question.
I'm pretty sure this is under some kind of
I want to get to
RNG.
know you. We all do.
And what if I win?
Then you get to ask us one. It's only fair.
Oh, wait, what about AJ?
It's either RNG or it's scripted.
Looks like he's made a friend. Come on. You can take your eyes off him for one card game. Bet you both could use a break from each other.
Yeah, maybe. This is his first time around anyone his own age. Sometimes he acts more like an adult than a kid. It's nice to see him act like a little boy again.
Lewis, if you would.
That's right, the cards they flip are scripted, but then I get to choose the questions I
Wait a
ask
minute.
them when the time comes.
So, about AJ.
And how I answer the questions that they ask me
Where
as
are
well.
AJ's parents?
They have the
You
dead.
two don't really look related, so...
They're dead. They were nice people. For the most part.
It makes sense. He's a nice kid.
For the most part.
My turn.
Hey, I win.
Hey, you do. So, what do you want to know?
Okay, what's the grossest thing you've ever eaten?
It's pretty easy. Horse eyeballs.
Slugs.
What?
Cantaloupe.
Come on.
Dude, I fucking hate cantaloupe.
That doesn't
I ate
count.
a guy's leg once. I'm kidding.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't remember that. He said, are you though? Are you though? This is the apocalypse. You can never be too sure.
Come on,
Somebody-
spit it out.
Somebody definitely ate people on the show.
Ever have a boyfriend?
Now, you see?
Oh
you see?
my
It's on the thing right
What?
there.
It happens. Perfectly
Don't-
valid question.
Uh-huh.
You can ask me if I've ever had a girlfriend. I haven't, by the way.
I met a boy one time,
And?
and we were friends.
Just friends. Nothing else? Nothing at all?
No, he was such a huge dork.
Oh, dude, you fucking loved him, huh?
No,
This is adorable.
I win. So,
I forgot.
what?
Violet gets pissed
Can't
if you're
have
not
been alone
100%
this entire time.
honest in
Who
this
used
part.
to take care of you?
Lee.
Hammer? Anyone?
the first person who taught me about survival was Lee.
What'd he teach you?
Lots of stuff.
Most important thing?
How to say goodbye.
Damn. I just buzzkilled the shit out of this party.
I win again.
You do indeed. Ask away.
Worst injury you ever saw.
I saw a walker get hit in the head so hard both his eyeballs flew out. Pretty cool.
I saw someone have their intestines pulled all the way out. Like, all the way. It goes on for a while. We got a lot of guts.
Yeah, that's true. It's
Victory Violet.
like if they were stretched
Here's
all the way
something I
out,
love to ask when I'm in groups.
would go on for
Out of the four
yards.
of us, who do you think is gonna die first?
Okay, ouch.
That
Hard
is
question.
fucked up.
Oh, I know.
Lewis, definitely.
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 Definitely. What? I'd have said the same.
He agrees. He agrees that he'd go first too.
I
Wow.
am the greatest card player of all time.
Just ask your damn question.
It's fucking random, dude.
Actually, never mind.
What? Ask it.
It's not.
There's
a fun
absolutely
question.
no skill in the card game of
Ever
war.
had to
It is
kill someone you loved?
100% RNG. And yes, I
Lewis.
have.
Hey, she wanted me to ask.
Lee. His name was Lee.
Talked about him a little bit earlier.
It was
You
the
guys
same
may
day
remember
I found out my parents were dead.
from like 5 seconds ago.
That sounds like a rough day.
Worst day of my life. I think I'm done playing for tonight.
Yeah. It's probably for the best.
That
wanted me to
escalated
ask.
quickly. That escalated way too quickly.
Let's go, AJ.
Good night.
Time to get some shut-eye, dear boy.
Long day, huh?
Yep. Real long.
I hope you know Lewis didn't mean any harm there. He's just the world's biggest dumbass. Yeah, he's my best friend, so I can legally call him that.
Mm.
You guys relax. Get some sleep.
I mean,
Feel human for a minute.
friend or not, it's not illegal to
Morning
say
we'll
it
find
anyways.
and talk about making this long term.
We can stay?
We can talk about it.
In these games, though, I always have trust issues, because, like, every shelter that you find, it's always too good to be true. There's always something sinister going on behind the scenes. It's always like that. It's always some dystopian bullshit, where, like, on the surface, everything is nice and sparkly, and then deep down below, oh, they got some dark secrets going on in the cellars, I'm telling you. Or some shit,
yeah?
you know. That's...
Yep.
That's how it always is. Think of Toy Story 3 with the Sunnyside Daycare. Everything's nice and happy and shiny and
so many colors.
And then it turns out that Lotso is really a sociopathical maniac.
An artist living in here.
What's an artist?
Out for revenge.
It's like a person who colors a lot, draws, does pictures.
You mean like 10?
Yeah, like 10.
Huh. I like to do pictures too.
See, I was getting my scenes confused. Remember earlier I said I thought we got him a crayon from that box?
I didn't know Marlon set you up in this room. I just wanted to grab something from the closet.
Something I got into.
Where the hell is it?
Oops, 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 oops.
Oh.
What?
That's what I was looking for. It belonged to Sophie.
Sophie?
10's sister.
Ah.
He was asking for more art supplies and stuff, so I was going to.
Oh, sorry, we didn't know.
No, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Honestly, it's just been sitting here for the past year and no one's touched it. If AJ wants to play with it, it's fine.
You should probably give the box back. It doesn't belong to us.
That's fair.
Thanks, buddy. It's just that 10 wanted it since it was his sister's and all.
It's okay.
You can finish your drawing, though. I don't mind. Huh. I see you're, settling in.
The compromise, it's
is that
so
okay?
easy to compromise with
Sure.
characters in this game.
Yes. I always liked this room.
Holy shit.
Sophie
If
had
only
like
real life was
paintings
like that,
and shit on
huh?
the walls. Lots of color. And Minerva. She was really musical. Not like Lewis, though. She had actual talent.
Real people aren't that reasonable, though.
She had the most amazing voice.
Nah, it's my way or the highway, see?
Marlon
Yeah.
always joked that he would scavenge a guitar and the two of them would tour the country. That was a long time ago. Afterwards, Brody and 10 took down all the paintings, and that was the end of it. I shouldn't have even brought it up. It's not a good memory. Guess I just lost my train of thought.
No, they sound like they were great friends.
Yeah, Sophie was a good friend. And Minnie, we were close. Me and her.
Oh.
What exactly happened to them? Sophie and Minerva.
They went scavenging with Marlon and Brody out past the safe zone. Didn't make it back. It happens.
It does happen.
Honestly,
Characters-
I just miss having someone around to talk to. There's just so many dudes. This place can get a little too bro-town for my liking sometimes. And I'm not exactly, like, a people person, you know? I know I sometimes have a habit of being a little bit too harsh.
You come off all right. I thought you were pretty cool.
Oh, thanks, I guess. You were pretty cool, too. Out there against those walkers.
Hey, Clem.
Oh,
I'm
God.
an artist now.
Oh, God. Oh, they're gonna pull a Mass Effect on us, aren't they? She's gonna build a relationship with Lewis and Violet, and then they're
Not
both
bad,
gonna
you
fall
know.
for her, and she's gonna have to choose one of them. Oh, I don't want that to be.
I should be getting back.
Ah.
Thanks again
And
for the
yeah,
box.
I know it happens.
You're pretty cool,
There's not
AJ.
a single season of this game or the show where somebody doesn't die. So I'm fully expecting to get attached
Yeah,
to somebody
see ya.
and then lose them by the end of the season. It always happens. It's absolutely 100%
Okay,
guaranteed
Alvin Jr.,
that at
time for
least
bed.
one person that I
Okay.
really care about is going to get killed. You remember in the
For me?
third season when
For
they
the
pulled
wall,
that
to make our home look nice.
in that third season where they pulled that
That's a good
shit on
idea,
me?
AJ.
where that person made me choose who died, and I chose the person that I liked less, and then they turned it around on me, and they killed the opposite one of the one I chose. Oh, I was pissed. Oh. Collectibles can be found to decorate the room.
AJ?
Damn, he moves fast. Where'd you go? This ain't no time for hide and seek. Oh, why under the bed?
Hey there. What are you doing?
This is where I'm gonna sleep.
What? No, it's not.
It's safe under here. No one can get me.
Come on, AJ. The bed is way better. Oh, man, this bed is so comfy.
What about the door? What if someone comes in? What if they try to hurt us?
He's not used to being in a
What
shelter.
if they steal our stuff?
I'll keep watch. I'll sleep with one eye open if I have to.
You can't sleep like that. I tried. If I stay here, no one can find me, and I can keep guard and watch over you. I can protect us.
Hey, what's gotten into you?
Please, Clem. It's not so bad down here.
AJ, listen to me. It's gonna be okay. Please just give the bed a chance. It's soft and warm. I think you'll really like it.
Yeah, don't sleep on the hard-ass wooden floor, dude. Like, sorry, but I have to do the parenting thing. Part of me wants to give in and be like, okay, fine, you can
really soft.
sleep on the floor, but no, I'm
So.
doing what's best for him.
Really, really soft.
Even if he doesn't like
Good
it. And
night,
see?
AJ.
See, now he's glad he listened, aren't you? Yes.
Clem? This place is nice. I'm glad we found it.
It's not gonna last. They never do.
Me too.
This being the final season, though, I am very curious to see how it ends. How can you end a story about an apocalypse on a happy note, though? That's what I've been wondering. Like, when it comes to finally ending the actual show, like, how are they gonna do it? Well, actually, I know how they'll do it on the show, because they've been building up to rebuilding society, and they had a 6-year time jump. A 6-year time jump.
He's gonna let us stay, right?
I guess we're gonna find out. Let's find his office.
I know where it is. I'll show you.
Somehow, in those 6 years, nobody important got killed, but then you know,
Up here.
once they're back on
Come
screen
this way.
again, suddenly people start dropping like flies.
AJ, wait up.
It's... yeah.
Tin's here.
Try not to think about it too hard. Yeah, it could last, but I'm so
Glenn.
used to the other, like, the
Thanks for
story
the pencils.
always going a certain
I
way.
missed having colors.
Sure thing.
We'll see,
Who are
though.
these guys?
They're firefighters.
We got 4 whole episodes to get through.
That one's a policeman. She's gonna save the day.
But what are they?
Toys.
These were the people who protected us.
Where are they?
Well, they're dead now.
I've never seen one before.
They're still out there. Someday, maybe you'll meet one.
There might still be one out there. Well, I mean, technically Rick was a cop,
Now,
so...
give it to me and...
No, he's mine now.
Hey, give
no.
it back.
It's not how it works.
You don't even know what they are.
Okay. That's enough, you two.
It's not yours anymore.
It is his.
It's mine.
No, it's not.
Fine.
Thanks.
Do you know where Marlon is?
I don't know. He should be around. I can go find him.
That'd be nice. Thanks, Ten.
We gotta give this kid a balance between survival instincts and social etiquette. Because right now he only knows one.
Hey, what'd you find?
It's a picture of Marlon and Lewis. They're so little.
Wow, they've known each other a long time, huh?
Wow.
Marlon?
Oh, it's just... Okay, I was gonna say, that's a little creepy.
Stay back.
Why are you being angry, bad doggy? I not do anything to you.
Whoa, what the hell's going on? Hey, it's okay, go.
We're gonna have to do
You
this.
said dogs brought back bad memories. I'm sorry. I didn't realize you were so scared of them.
Well, he can sense it too. That's
I
probably
swear,
part of it.
Rosie's not as frightening as she seems. Sit, girl. See? She's harmless. She just needs to get to know you is all. Here. I'll show you.
Ah, yes, right, yes.
Do you trust me?
Smell the hand and become the friend.
Rosie.
Okay, I guess.
Get down at her level. Gotta get your scent. It's okay. She's not gonna hurt you. There you go. Now whistle and tell her to lie down.
Lie down, Rosie.
That's a well-trained dog.
See? Not so hard.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Bullshit.
Now Rosie
It's a
will
lot
recognize you.
harder to
She's
get
really
them
well
to
trained.
do that shit than you think.
She was the headmaster's dog, back when this place was still functional. But when the world went to shit, he bailed. All the other adults did. Left us behind to fend for ourselves.
The speech bubble said, I'm not wearing
What a dick.
pants.
Understatement of the century. Now it's just us kids left. And I'd like it if you and AJ were part of that. Both of you are plenty capable, and we need that. Here. This is the current state of our plan for gathering food.
Some dogs are just stubborn and independent.
We are starting to run short. It's getting harder and harder to feed everyone in this school.
Part of his map in big red letters says, fucking don't go here. Look at hunting area, look at greenhouse, look at warning area, look at train station. Okay, hunting area.
What's the trap area?
That's where we were.
It's more or less. Lewis built some traps out there to catch game. He and Sam are set to go check them today.
The greenhouse.
Oh, yeah. Well, don't get too excited about that one. We used to maintain it real well. Had plenty of vegetables growing. But it became overgrown. Upkeep was impossible. Yeah, we keep away from that now.
I didn't realize how much forest surrounds this place.
It's how we've kept ourselves from unwanted attention for so long.
Good coverage.
Well, for the most part, anyway. That's the only road that leads in and out of Erickson. If you go off it, you'll eventually end up in the valley. We used to have signs that led people to the school, but I took them down. Wanted this place to be hard to find.
Ah, so it's an abandoned school that they're in. Okay.
What's out here?
Oh, that's where we fish. Got a shack for storage right here.
Must have been
along the river.
one of those schools where
It's
people.
secure mostly.
It had to have been a college
Maybe
then,
a walker or two come by.
because it has dorms.
Sly and Brody should be heading out there in a bit.
That's the train station. There was a whole stash of food under the floorboards.
Oh, where you crashed your car. Pretty sure that place is a lost cause. There's a hell of a lot of smoke coming from it when we found you two. Walkers flooded in there after all the noise you made. One more thing. See these red lines?
Yeah.
So everything inside is the safe zone. It's been getting smaller over the years, and food's become more scarce.
So, why not go outside it?
Walkers?
Can't. Whenever someone goes outside the safe zone, bad shit happens. People die or disappear.
They're gonna have to pack up and leave this place eventually and find a new one.
I could really use the help, Clementine.
Ah, a boarding school.
It's
Okay.
It's not easy. I'm worried that if I don't figure something out, if I don't fix our food situation, I can't lose anyone else. We've already lost so much.
Oh, okay.
Friends.
So they lived at this school. Okay.
Can't let another kid die. It could break us.
We're not gonna let that happen. I promise.
Thanks, Clementine. I appreciate that.
Okay. See, I thought that they all had just like
Counting on me to
found each other and set up
The
here.
leader they need me to be.
I
really want to be that for them.
maybe some of them
You
had came
and
in
AJ
after
are
the
two
fact,
more
but
mouths to feed. Maybe you can help me feed the rest.
So what do you need from us?
Lewis and Asim are heading to the hunting grounds, looking for rabbits. Well, Asim will, anyway. Lewis, just hope he shows up, if I'm really being honest.
is he a bit
Violet
lazy,
and
huh?
Brody are going upriver to do some spearfishing. And hopefully, those two get along long enough to get some work done. Both teams could use some extra hands.
Hunting or fishing? Let's go with Violet and Brody. I haven't had much of a chance to talk to Brody.
We're gonna go fishing.
And
Okay.
I'd like to build up my relationship with Violet a little more.
I don't want you getting lost.
Thanks.
We need all hands on deck if we're gonna find any more food. Just remember to stay in the safe zone. We need you to come back home in one piece.
So that means we can stay?
What? Do you think I was gonna throw you out?
Maybe.
Well, as long as we got enough to eat, you're both welcome here. Go get him, AJ.
All right, let's get going.
See you around.
I think I do remember what comes next based off that last choice I just made. Yeah, and if I remember correctly, then I'm going along the same way I did it last time. Which is good, because, continuity. I'd like to make sure that, I'm not trying to cheat and change my choices.
I wish we could all go on a road trip together.
Road trip? Why bother? It's not like there's anything worth seeing anymore.
Oh, come on. I'm sure there's plenty of stuff to see. Maybe Clem could show us around. You're able to get a car working, and you know how to drive?
You sure you trust my driving? I promise I don't usually crash.
Oh, right. On second thought.
Yeah, I think Clem just totaled the last working car in the world. So much for your road trip.
Are we going to the car?
No, bud. It's broken.
Good. I'm sick of the car.
I wish this old rust bucket was still working. We could just jump in and start driving. We could take turns sitting in the back. It'd be like driving one of those cars with the top that goes down.
We'd run out of gas eventually.
But still, it's fun to imagine, isn't it?
I remember that Violet and Brody are at odds
you go,
because
Clem?
Violet blames Brody for the
If you
death
could
of
drive
those
anywhere
other
you want,
of
if
Sophie.
gas wasn't an issue.
Or a busted carburetor, or flat tires, or the transmission.
Buzzkill.
I'd drive up one of those long roads that wind around the mountains. Follow it all the way to the top.
You could see over the whole world up there, I bet.
Yeah, get a nice view of the world while you die of frostbite. Sounds like the dream.
Come on, Vi. Would it kill you to live a little? I've lived here my entire life. Heck, I'd say I know every inch of these woods. I'd kind of like to unknow it.
No use dreaming of what could be. We've got shit to do.
Yeah, I guess we should get to work on those fish. We got spears inside the shack. Come on.
You go ahead. I'll stay out here.
I'm trying not to say anything because I actually remember
Where
this
are
part
those spears?
now. And, yeah. I don't want to spoil
Hey.
anything.
About Vi. I'm sorry she's being a little mean. It's my fault.
What do you mean?
I was there when those walkers killed Sophie and Minnie.
Right.
They were really close with Vi, and I think she blames me for what happened to them. I mean, how do you even apologize for something that fucked up? I don't know. Maybe I deserve it.
You should talk to her about it. I'm sure she'll listen.
Yeah, right. I tried. I have. It just never seems like the right time. We all used to be friends. guess I just kind of missed that. But when you showed up, I don't know. I just haven't seen her warm up to someone in a long time.
She wants me to play peer mediator. Well, there's the spears.
I mean, I hate to ask this of you, but do you think you could talk to her? See how she feels? About me? It's just been eating me up inside.
Sure thing, Brody. I can talk to her.
Really? That's great. Thanks, Clementine. I'm gonna go check our fish traps downstream.
Hey, what the hell is taking you two so long?
See? I'll take this to Vi. There should be some extras lying around.
I'll find them. Don't you have the worries. Find a spear? Just one?
Just some old gardening supplies. Hey, you. What you looking at?
V plus M.
Violet and Minerva.
What does that mean?
It means they were really good friends.
Like me and you are really good friends?
Not exactly.
Definitely not the same. Minerva, didn't she say Sophie? How many people have died around here? Ah, there is the spear. What did you? What was that? She did a little whoop, whoop. Oh, there it is.
Ready to get some fish?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
Good job.
Can I join you? Sure.
It's free country.
Hey, check out these guys over here.
Even more so now.
They're swimming against the current.
Because
Guess I didn't realize it makes them easier targets.
I want to try.
Take
no
a spear.
government, no
Go
laws.
Go ahead and try. You're not running.
No, but they are swimming fast.
Any luck? I got something.
First
Good enough
try.
for me. Hey, sorry if I was weird last night about the whole room thing. Seeing someone else in there, it was harder than I expected. You'd think I'd be less sentimental by now. Don't sweat it. I'm glad we got to know each other. Yeah, I guess I am too.
Sometimes these games are vague on the difference between being nice to someone and leading them on. I don't want to do that by accident. But I also don't want to be an asshole.
Sometimes she just gets on my last nerve, you know? Yeah, I can tell. I mean, it's not like I hate her. I just... I wish we could all go on a road trip together. She definitely thinks you hate her.
There you go. Ooh, that's fast. I clearly didn't make that in time, but I'll take it anyways, sure. Must have a hitbox. I was in the vicinity.
Looks like they wisened up. Maybe Brody had better luck with the traps.
I got one! Clem, I got one.
Good job.
Where did you get that from? The only water was over here.
Is between us. With Brody. I don't know why it's like this. Why is it so weird? I can never relax around her. It just keeps getting worse. Because you blame her for what happened with the twins. Well, that's what I used to think. I just keep thinking that things might have ended differently if I was there. Maybe I could have protected Soph. And Minnie. She wants to talk about it, you know. I just I feel guilty about the whole thing.
Why?
I was supposed to be out with the twins that day. I wanted to work in the greenhouse, so I asked Brody to cover for me. But then... I didn't even get to say goodbye. I wanted to talk to Brody, to tell her I didn't blame her for what happened, but every time I tried, I was reminded of who we lost.
Hey, Mythos! How you doing, my friend? You're coming in definitely like in, like, there's probably like a good another like half hour or so left of this, but
fish? We caught some, but not a lot.
we're definitely like an hour and 40 minutes into this episode, so I don't really know the best way to catch you up on what's happened so far, to be honest.
That's where I'd go. If we took a road trip, start driving until we hit the Grand Canyon.
Yeah. That would be cool.
This game is like 98% narrative. There's a lot that's happened. But how you doing?
Coming? Yeah, we're right behind you.
Holy guacamole. Actually, I do wonder how left in this episode. Each episode is like 2 hours and 15 minutes approximately. Around that general time frame-ish. We started at like, what, 7:05?
Where are those guys?
Practicing making out with a toothless walker.
Gross.
I know. Poor Walker. What the hell?
What? Yeah. This isn't normal?
Someone sabotaged this. This isn't good.
Sam? Lewis!
Spread out. See if we can find them.
Watch out for monsters.
I think I remember this, too. And this harkens back to that choice I made of who to go hang with.
Empty. Huh. Is this a Bible page?
Clem, found something.
Someone rolled a cigarette out of a Bible page.
Monster.
Guys, over here!
Well, we didn't kill this one. We wouldn't have left it hanging in our trap.
What the hell? Found this too. Do any of the kids smoke?
Nope, nothing to smoke.
Who is this unlucky fella?
Where have you been?
Checking nearby traps. The ones that were sprung were all empty. All the rest are broken.
Someone robbed us?
Oh, great. And now we're gonna starve.
Fuck, that's... Fuck.
I remember who the cigarette belongs to
just,
now.
Fuck, it's okay. It's... Breathe, Brody. Come on. Come on.
You're gonna be fine. It's just a panic attack.
Take a second. Breathe in deep. And hold it.
Just shut the fuck up, okay?
Excuse me?
I have to tell Marlon about this.
We still need food. You know, to live. We definitely don't have enough here.
You guys figure it out.
Okay. All right.
Maybe we can ration out
a whole bunch of stuff from the end of this episode just all came flowing back to me at once.
I'm aware.
Okay.
Will Marlon kick us out if we don't find food?
Ooh, you guys.
Well,
you guys are in for a ride.
Let me think.
Man, the train station, of course. That would be the only place that we know where there's food.
The train station. It's not too far from here.
Maybe, but it's outside the safe zone.
There was food in there when AJ and I passed through. It's worth a look.
You sure there was food?
Positive. Yeah, some of it was destroyed in the explosion, but there has to be something left. There was so much there.
I can't wait till next week, though, when I start the next episode and it's all brand new to me. That's when it's gonna really...
Fine.
That's... That's gonna be a true test of my mettle right there. You guys have seen me live stream these types of games before. You know, sometimes when the choices are really hard, like emotionally difficult, I struggle with making them, especially in live streams. Oh, everything is so blue! That's awesome. That's what it's like.
That's where the food
it's
is.
like every scene
Walkers than last time.
has a different color filter over it. You know, that's kind of what it is. It's like they put
die from hunger.
filters.
Take your pick.
Which is
maybe you should scope things out. You know the place better.
Which is funny because on
Can't be too careful.
on the episode selection screen for this game, each episode screen has a different color for it. And let's see.
We barely got out of here. It was close.
So scary.
And actually,
there's a reason.
When Funky Hurdles made the thumbnails for this live stream, I didn't even ask him to, but basically the changing element is that all 4 thumbnails each have a different color filter over them. How appropriate was that?
Able to get the walkers' attention. They do like to follow sound.
That's a good idea. Ring the bell.
Could climb up there, but I don't know how that would get us inside.
You look like you got an idea.
Maybe.
The noise from that bell could draw a lot of walkers. If one of us climbs up there and starts ringing it. Lewis. I vote Lewis.
Hold on. I'd like to make an alternate suggestion.
Come on, Lou. You're loud, dramatic, a little annoying.
Okay, Prince Charming. Let's see those talents in action.
I can't say no to a face like that.
I'll go with you. Give you some cover.
Fine. I'll do it. But if I die, I'm making sure Walker Lewis eats both of you first. I'll distract them.
Fair deal.
I'll see you guys reach safe cover. Then, I'll try to redirect the smelly patrol to give you guys a chance to sprint inside the building.
When we get into position, I'll signal you. Then you can do your thing.
Good luck.
All right.
Hey, ugly! No, not you. Not you either. Can't. Fine. Make this confusing, why don't you?
Oh, no, 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 no.
Got to know.
Okay. The key is to sneak around them while they're distracted, but some of them are gonna straggle.
All right, someone get this song. Ready? Nobody?
Oh, shit! Oh! That wasn't fair. That was sneaky. That was a sneaky snack. Sneaky snack attack. Not very friendly at all.
No, not you. Not you either. Can't. Fine.
Okay. I need to keep a better eye out for where they're coming from, I guess. Ah, that's what happened. This one on the ground over here got up. Got up. I missed her last time. Aha. Okay, now I think we're good.
So far not dead. Really?
Not true. I died once.
Let us know when we're ready.
Alright, get them going the other way. Oh, go down.
What is he waiting for? Come on, come on. Fucking Lewis.
Just give him a second.
They're gonna get really close to us before he distracts them. Yeah. I love it when a game can be cinematic, but like seamlessly transition between gameplay and cutscenes. It's awesome. More and more games are doing that now, and I think that's great. Ah, damn it! I had a feeling that you were gonna get up. That's why I checked you before I walked past. Probably a good thing we killed them. They would have made a lot of noise now. Alright, let's see if any of that food survived the grenade attack.
Yes, these will be perfect.
Clem, look.
Try it out. See if it works.
Where'd Violet go? Did she come in here with us?
Gonna need your help on this one, kiddo.
A lot of that food exploded.
You still got your gun?
Just in case.
Just in case.
But are there not any bullets in it? Didn't you say, like, in the beginning of this episode, you had no bullets? What good is it gonna do you without bullets? Well, no, he said, I wish we had more bullets, so maybe, I don't know. Maybe... You found something.
Good job, AJ. Is there more? Keep it coming.
Can't even tell what that is. Looks like a jar of flour. You can't eat that by itself. Now that's clearly some kind of like banana pudding something, or I don't know.
Stand. Slowly. Don't yell. Don't try anything. I won't hurt you. I don't have to.
What do you want?
I just want food. Same reason you're here.
He's smoking in a rolled up Bible page.
You and your friends made a lot of noise out there. Wasn't hard to follow. You live close by? You knew about this place already and organized some effort to get inside.
Just passing through. Decided to see what we could scavenge.
Uh-huh. And you just got extra lucky. You look a little young to be out on your own. You got a group? Count you plus the two outside, I'm thinking maybe more?
Tell me about your group first.
I miss the days when we were all so goddamn cagey. It's just me and my ugly face out here. Lonely, ugly, and hungry. Now, I'm gonna fill this pack real slow.
We worked hard to get this stuff.
Well, hey there, Squirt. Playing hide and seek, are we? Now that's impolite.
Don't steal from us.
I'm not stealing. This isn't yours.
I can kill you, you know.
Come on, kid. I'm faster than you. Listen up, Squirt. You're gonna quit pointing that gun at me and let me go my Mary. You understand? I'm just gonna take a little bit, then I'm leaving. Like it never happened. You wouldn't let a hungry man starve now, would you?
AJ, get down!
You piece of shit!
What the fuck? Just take a bag and fill it up.
Well, that was one way to take care of that problem.
Run now!
Oh shit. gonna have to pay attention here. Nice.
What happened in there?
Just move. I'll tell you on the way.
Now, I don't remember if I did that part exactly the same as I did last time. I don't think I got that guy killed. I think I might have told AJ to put the gun down the first time. But my instincts kicked in here. I don't know. Like I said, my memory's vague, but who cares? I started over anyways. And once we get to the next episode, it won't matter as much, because then everything will be new to me.
Listening to me, Marlon, listen to me. I am telling you, the place was ransacked.
It's fine. We'll deal with it.
Took y'all a while.
How poor are they that have not patience?
Sam! Mitch! Check it out! Food!
A lot of that stuff actually survived. That's amazing.
Food. Observant as ever, Mitch.
I can't believe this. Look at it.
You're welcome, you're welcome.
You're our savior, Clem.
Like, seriously, it's a lot.
Lewis and Violet helped too.
Neither of them ever brought back this much before.
Neither have you.
Where did you find all this?
The old train station. Clem knew where it was.
Train station, that's outside the safe zone.
We'd have even more, but we ran into the creep that fucked up our rabbit traps.
Creep? What creep?
Clem saw him smoking those nasty-ass Bible cigarettes.
He had weird, different colored eyes.
She knows who that is.
Did he follow you?
Nope. I shoved him into a pack of walkers. It took a chunk out of him.
It was awesome.
Look, I don't know if he got out of there, but if he did, he won't make it for long.
You attacked him? What the fuck? If he survived, you know he's coming back for revenge. What the hell were you thinking? This is fucked. How could you be so stupid?
If I hadn't done what I did, he would have shot us. I made the right call.
Bullshit! What if there are others? You don't know what people are capable of out there.
I think this happens regardless.
Think again.
She freaks out about the guy that you saw, no matter what the outcome is with him.
Not again. Fuck!
What the hell's going on here?
She took them outside the safe zone. They saw someone. You know what that means!
Enough! Just means there's a hungry guy out there looking for food. It's happened before. You are overreacting.
I just realized there was a shirt hanging on the flagpole.
You can't be serious!
Not an actual flag.
Go somewhere and talk about this.
If anything happens, I'm holding you responsible.
Alright, peace.
Clem, I know I asked you for help. You did. But... shit.
Don't you start on me too.
God, nothing's easy.
Sorry I went outside the safe zone. I didn't see any other option.
Yeah, I know. It's just hard keeping this together. Well, at least we're eating tonight. For the next few, I'd wager.
The next few, you better make that shit last you a month at least.
Thanks for the haul, Clem. You guys should go enjoy it. You've earned it.
Wasn't exactly easy to obtain.
Don't sweat it, Clem.
Ever since we lost Sophie and Minnie, Brody's been freaked out by anything that happens past the safe zone. She'll be alright eventually.
Still, we should make sure this is a one-time thing. We can take Rosie out in the morning, see if she catches a scent. You know, just in case.
Just in case is always good. We're like 3 minutes to 9 o'clock, but we're not done yet. We're gonna keep this going until the episode ends. So
don't worry about them.
Stick around,
They're
folks.
just
Sad? Why?
My sisters died around this time last year. I think it's starting to get to people.
What a time for new people to show up.
Not really. Dying's not scary. I mean, it's sad, but not scary.
Are you kidding me? Dying is the scariest thing there is.
When you die, you turn into a monster.
Maybe. All I know is that if Minnie were here, she'd tell them to quit the theatrics. I try not to focus on them being gone. I like picturing where they'd be now, instead. Sophie was awesome at making stuff. She'd build a place big enough for all of us to live. And paint it too. And Minnie'd be playing whatever new song she wrote. I guess death doesn't scare me because I know I have something waiting on the other side. Someplace safe and happy.
Looks like a nice place to wind up.
Yeah, I think so too. A lot better than some smelly old school.
Who are those guys?
The walkers who killed them.
You want them there too?
They weren't always walkers. Wherever this place is, everyone gets to be a person again.
It's a nice thought.
Sometimes I draw the walkers the way they probably looked. Sometimes I draw Minnie and Sophie the way they probably left them.
Ooh,
but sometimes I draw this too.
That's really
Can I be there?
tough.
Sure. You want to be there too? I promise I'll draw you well.
Sure, why not?
Oh, I almost forgot. Here you go.
Thank you.
It's yours.
We'll hang that on our wall.
It's ours.
I imagine the briefcase icon means that it's a decorative item
It's
for the
getting
room.
late.
Yeah, you guys should get some sleep.
Aren't you coming?
Not yet. I want to finish this first.
Fair enough.
Night.
See you tomorrow.
But what mysteries will tomorrow hold? Hell, what mysteries will tonight hold is what it looks like. God, this place is creepy.
Time for bed, little guy.
Like, the hell with the walkers. I'd be afraid of ghosts inside this place.
2 more minutes.
Tell you what, you lay down, and then we'll see. You full from dinner?
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah, it was.
I like it here.
You remember that food we had earlier? Yeah, it was enjoyable. I agree.
It's nice, not driving everywhere or running away. But the ranch was nice too. Before the blood.
This isn't the ranch.
Do you like it?
Was that from season 3?
I like it. Now that I'm used to it. There's games and the walls make it feel safe.
I do. I really do. It's good to feel safe somewhere. There.
Until it all
You gotta stay
comes
a few
crumbling
minutes
down
more.
around
Time
us.
for sleep.
I'll lay down when you blow out the light.
It's
All
always,
right, give me a minute.
always too good to be true. You can now place collectibles in your room. Well, thank you. Call me a skeptic, but
There.
goddamn.
That's a good drawing. He's a good artist.
Your picture's good too.
Oh, I know.
That kid needs a piece of humble pie. What else can we hang anywhere? Can we?
So used to lugging this everywhere. Never knowing when we'd find any supplies. I feel a lot lighter.
Okay, so we apparently have no other decorations at the moment. Nothing to put on the desk, nothing to put anywhere else. No, okay. Alright. Nighty-night, wait.
I'm not sleepy.
Liar.
Okay. Let's make some advancements. It's sleepy time!
Sleep tight. Don't let a walker bite. And if they try...
I never let them bite.
Come on, play it right. One time.
Bang!
Good work. And thanks.
Anytime something shows somebody blowing a candle out and then the screen goes dark, that always means they're gonna wake up later in the middle of the night to something going on. And thus, I hear arguing voices. It's probably Marlon and Brody.
What's that?
Shh. Oh, excuse me. God damn. That was a hefty sneeze. Holy hell. I think I created a tsunami in Japan with that one.
What the hell?
There's voices in the pipes.
Yeah, the voices are echoing through the vents or something.
Is it us?
No, not right now. But we should help them.
If it's a monster, we should kill it.
I don't think it is.
Well, you never know.
Your gun.
Humans can often be more monstrous than real monsters.
I'll be right back.
A monster that doesn't know it's a monster is one thing. But a self-conscious individual who actively makes the conscious decision to do monstrous things is a true monster.
Just a little farther.
The basement.
Basement. This locks from both sides. Can't pick it. I have to find another way to the basement. A cellar door out in the yard.
Didn't you ever hear that curiosity killed the cat? This seems like the kind of thing that we should stay out of. But the snooping must be done. Whoa. Very ominous music. That's a loud wind. Why are you surprised? It's windy outside.
According to the map, there should be another entrance to the basement around here.
Around here somewhere. Gotta find the cellar door. Cellar door. Cellar door. It would be up against the house somewhere, I imagine.
No, wrong way.
Wrong way. Okay. Oh, it's Rosie. Hello, puppy wolf. Oh, she's having a night-night. You know what they say about sleeping dogs and all that. Ah, here we go. I can actually make out words now. Locked again. I should be able to pick that somehow, maybe? Break the lock with something? With something? Gotta find something to break the lock. What shall I use? A brick? No? Okay. Too bad this one doesn't have that thing where, like, you can press a button to see where all the interactive objects are near you. Because that was very handy in some of the older Telltale games. Alright. Whatever... Aha, here we go. I was gonna say, whatever it is, it should be nearby. Generally how this works. If we're trying to be incognito and sneak up on whoever's down there, we're not doing a very good job of it. There's no way in hell they didn't hear that. Unless they're so involved in their argument that they can't hear loud brick against metal clanging noises. Alright, time to see what all the hubbubaloo's about. Oh, there's that cool art style.
We don't even know for sure it was them. She also said he got bit, which means he ain't gonna bother us.
You know he's not alone. Those bastards are back, and it's only a matter of time before they find us. You know that.
Shit! Nothing to you!
There you go again, getting so mad!
What do you want me to do? You're making me mad!
Oh, we have to tell the others about what you did!
Who's there? Show yourself!
Clem!
What are you doing down here, in the dark?
Brody and I were just talking. Go get some sleep. You deserve some shut-eye. You had a busy day.
Didn't exactly sound like a polite conversation. What are you fighting about?
It's really none of your business. Go back to the dorm.
No.
The man you met at the station, we got history.
Brody! Don't listen to her, Clem. She's acting crazy. She gets this way sometimes. She's just got to tune it out.
Let her speak, asshole.
Excuse me?
I want to hear what she has to say. How do you know that guy?
Marlon let him take the twins. Him and his people.
Brody!
Oh.
Sisters. I thought they were killed by walkers.
That's the story we told everyone.
Shut up!
Because Marlon was so ashamed of what...
Shut up!
What'd you say?
Shit, I'm sorry.
Shit! What have you done?
Sorry. You're gonna be okay. I promise. God damn it! Help! Why did you say that? I told you not to say it!
How? What can I do?
Just stay with her. There's a first aid kit down here somewhere, right?
First aid kit? Brody, it's me, Clem. Just stay still.
Who? I can't see.
Clementine, remember? We talked about driving up into the mountains, where you could see everything.
Clouds. Clem, you're in danger. You and AJ both.
What danger?
Marlon will kill me if I tell. He's scared. And when he's scared, he gets angry.
Brody, if there's a threat to AJ, you have to tell me.
Everything is so faint. I can't feel my legs.
Please, try and focus.
If those raiders come back, Marlon said he'd let him take you.
Take us?
To make him go away. Like he did. Like he did with 10 sisters.
You're a bad guy, Marlon. You're a bad guy. Well, she didn't last long.
Oh, fuck.
I wonder if that's avoidable.
No.
Or if it has to happen to move the narrative along.
Oh, no. What the hell am I gonna do? She's gonna turn.
Marlon!
And you want to leave me locked down here with her?
Marlon, you son of a bitch! Don't do this!
I'm sorry.
I can't let you talk to the others.
Oh.
Marlon!
Just you wait till I get out of here.
There's a gap. If I could find something really thin, I could force it in there and lift up the latch.
We better do this quickly before she turns.
In this dark. Yes, flashlight. That'll help.
As soon as we go for it, she's gonna come after us. Look, the body's already gone. This is just a jump scare waiting to happen. Yeah. I hear her. Yep, there it is. There's... You knew this was gonna happen. Oh, she was talking about the ruler. He didn't care about the walker noises. Although she should. It's a bad sound. Yep. I'm sorry, Brody. You deserve better than this.
Hold!
Although, to be fair, you went along with Marlon's whole thing about 10 sisters, so... In a way, you're just as guilty. By association. That's a horrible thing to keep from someone. Seriously? Let's not do this, please. Thank you. We're gonna get grabbed. Yeah. Oh, God! Oh, that was some... You see how she appeared, like, right in the lightning flash? That was really well done. Oh, I feel bad about this, but what choice do I have? Ooh, wow. The redness of the light because of the blood getting on the flashlight. That's a really cool touch, too. Damn, they did such a good job with the visuals in this one. Ooh. Oh. Oh, that's rough. She ain't got no eyes no more. Hmm. I knew things were gonna start going downhill rather quickly. Although I do vaguely remember some of that from the first time I played this episode. I also think that the next scene coming up is the last one.
AJ, put the gun down.
Get this fucking psycho away from me!
Where is she?
She's in the basement. She murdered Brody.
No, you did.
What?
Is that blood on your face?
Why Brody?
Did you see it happen?
Is she a walker now? Hey, Marlon! You might want to get your story straight. Clem! You killed Brody. You hit her so hard, her head split open.
That's a lie! I saw you kill her!
What the hell is going on?
Look at her hands! She's covered in Brody's blood!
Walker blood?
Jesus Christ, what did you do?
This is intense.
We saved their lives when anyone else would have kept walking. We fed them. We kept them warm. And this is how they thank us. Guns being pulled and murder. Well, fuck them.
Fuck!
Marlon! Jesus Christ.
You shoot me, and what do you offer up to your raider friends when they come knocking?
What the hell is she talking about?
He won't do it, because he needs us alive.
Shut up!
Brody told me Marlon was gonna give me and AJ up to raiders in exchange for safety. The same way he gave up Sophie and Minnie. Oh my god.
Shut the fuck up, Clementine! Let her talk!
Brody told me the truth, and that's when Marlon killed her.
Come the fuck on! They only met up with these raiders because Clem insisted they go out there. Quite the coincidence, isn't it? Shame I don't believe in those.
People are clearly on my side
When the
here.
adults left. I pulled us out of that fear.
All those friendships we built, they're gonna come in handy here.
Who are you all gonna believe, huh? Johnny come lately and her little fucking lunatic? Or me? His friend?
She did help us get food. What good is food if a group of outsiders just gonna come along and take it?
You have to believe me.
You don't! You met her like 2 days ago!
I don't know you, Clem. Not really.
I was nice to you, damn it.
I'm sorry.
This isn't like you. I know you're not weak.
Don't let her get in your head. Hey, Minnie wants you to do. She was my friend too.
Minerva.
So,
Minnie is short for Minerva, that's right, okay.
Clem, Shit.
It will all feel safer once I pull this trigger.
You were there that day those raiders came? He would have abandoned you too.
That's true.
Violet being difficult. Why am I not surprised?
Put down the gun, now. We're gonna do this the right way.
Stand down, Marlon. Be reasonable.
Haha, yes!
Okay.
Rosie's not happy about that, though.
You don't understand at all, do you? I'm trying to protect you! All of you! Every fucking one of you!
How does pointing a loaded gun around protect anyone? Brody's dead. Sophie and Minerva are gone. You suck at protection.
Shut your fucking mouth! I made the right call. I saved the lives of everyone in this fucking school. They came back. I'd do it again.
Excuse me?
I didn't realize we were so fucking expendable.
They told me they died!
I had to save the rest of you, okay?
You gave my sisters away. Why would you do something like that? I trusted you, Marlon. They trusted you.
Easy, because he's a coward.
I wanted to get them. Stage some kind of rescue. Honest, Ted, I just couldn't. I was just too afraid.
You killed Brody because she knew.
I didn't mean to. I didn't want this. I wanted to save all of you. Sophie, Minerva.
We can still fix this, Marlon. It's going to be okay.
We can make this right.
We'll help you. We're all family here. The only one any of us has left.
He's gonna shoot himself. Oh, okay. Although I bet you that's a possible outcome. If I would have said the things that made him feel like a real shit, like he should have sacrificed himself and all that, he might have. He might have.
Just let me leave. You'll never have to see me again. Just let me become a bad memory.
We're gonna take the high road again, even though we shouldn't.
Please.
Fine.
Oh. AJ made the choice for him. God damn, kid. That really wasn't necessary.
I aimed for the head.
Yeah, you did. But he's not a walker. Oh, my God. Oh. Well, then. Okay, so let's see how my choices stacked out in this one. You and... I was in the majority that decided to kill the couple in the train station. I was in a small margin, but still a majority, who went with Brody and Violet. That was almost 50-50. A pretty decent majority of people told AJ to sleep on the bed. Okay. A pretty chunky minority attacked Abel rather than giving him food. Good, good, very good. Didn't know that was his name. He never said his name. 61%, a majority... 61% of players turned to Violet for help. That was a good choice to make.
Sometimes I don't know.
Oops. So there's a pretty good amount of the choices. So this is everybody's current relationship with us right now. Violet has been left feeling guilty. She was pleased after I complimented her fighting skills, and she was flattered after I comforted her in the dorm rooms. Lewis is heartbroken. When I told him about killing a loved one, he sympathized with our pain. Oh, is that some kind of foreshadowing? Has he had to do that before? Huh. Marlon dead. So it is possible for him to come out of this not dead, is it? If that's what it shows. Marlon was relieved to be forgiven for his actions towards the Tins and Brody, and he felt proud when you trusted him with Rosie. Brody dead. See, I wonder if these are avoidable, then, since they show up in the end screen as a status. Brody felt grateful when you resolved the conflict between her and Violet. She was appalled when you downplayed the encounter with Abel. Sorry. Left AJ hardened. AJ felt comforted when you convinced him to sleep on the bed. He was satisfied when you attacked Abel at the train station. Maybe that's why he shot Marlon, because he saw me attack Abel instead of telling him to put the gun down. We left Ted feeling bitter. He was understanding of our hesitancy when we first met. When we allowed him to draw us, he generously gifted us with the drawing. The things that they tell us don't really match how they're feeling, but everybody else has a small thing. Omar was glad you checked in on him before dinner. Ruby was disgusted by AJ's bad manners. Mitch was happy to show off his weaponry skills. Asim was glad that I stopped AJ from reading the journal. Willie was fascinated when we first met him, and we learned how to bond with Rosie with Marlon's help. Yeah, I get the feeling that Marlon and Brody's deaths are probably necessary to move the story along. Oh, there was 4 collectibles I missed? So there was 2 skulls and 2 flower pots. I could have used them. Okay. Alright, let's continue. Because I'm sure there'll be some kind of post-credit thing that, like, hints at the events of the next episode. They don't always do that. Sometimes they do that. They don't always do that, though. Not this time. Okay. Not this time. But episode 2 is called Suffer the Children. See, it's got a green filter over it, as I was telling you guys about. Episode 1 has a red filter. Episode 2 has a green filter. Episode 3 has a purple filter, Broken Toys. And then episode 4, Take Us Back, has a blue filter. Cool, cool, cool. So, next week, same time, same place, we'll do episode 2, Suffer the Children, and that is when everything will finally be brand new to me, so I'll be making all of my choices based entirely off instincts and morality, and what I think is the best. So, it'll be interesting to see how this all turns out in the end. But anyways, thank you to everybody who joined me for this live stream, and watched this thing. I hope you enjoyed it. If you are watching the archive, let me know what you thought in the comments down below. If you enjoyed this video, remember to leave it a like, whether you're watching the archive or currently still watching live. And as always, I will catch you possibly on another day, definitely at another time, and likely in another video. Thanks for watching, everybody. Goodbye and good night.